Little girls are going from toddlers to teenagers with just about nothing in between.
I think there's a real compelling argument to be made that it's priming them for sexualization when there's just one form of play that they do for 3 years, and it's all about being the prettiest of them all and the fairest of them all. That becomes problematic. It goes really quickly from being the prettiest little girl to needing to be the hottest little girl.
We have to become bustier at an earlier age. We have to be very skinny at an earlier age.
We targeted the 10 to 13-year-old age group, and very quickly we found that this was too late. Now we work with 9-year-olds, and it's so important because at earlier and earlier ages, girls are pressured to be adult. They're not allowed to be kids for long anymore.
If you're 13 today and you are an adolescent needing to figure out what it means to be female, and you're going to sift through all that's on offer by the culture, you only have one way of being female, the kind of Britney Spears, Paris Hilton image, which is this hypersexualized view. You have to either buy into that image or you're going to choose invisibility for yourself. And you know what? It is developmentally out of step with adolescents to choose invisibility.
Boys are completely steeped in this culture where girls' sexuality becomes a performance, and it distorts their view of what they're supposed to want and what they're supposed to look for in a girl.
The boy I was sexting was in grade 8. He thought it would be funny if he'd send it to 10 of his friends. My heart just dropped. I was like, how many people have seen me like this?
Adults do so much hand-wringing because they look at individual girls and oftentimes their parents and say, how could you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing? And it's not shocking to me at all. I mean, if you look across our culture, everything is saying promote yourself, flaunt yourself, exhibit yourself. If young people weren't picking up on that message, they're missing the dominant mainstream message to young people today.
Girls are just growing up so quickly, and boys are, and everyone's looking at porn now because it's so available to everyone, and the romance is still there.
Yeah.
There's no romance there.
The
and
girls are
everyone
really feeling
is
that.
just so...
And they're holding out this hope that in spite of all the porn, in spite of all the requests that are being made on them, somewhere in there, there's still the possibility of romance. There's still the possibility of mystery and love and passion.